Shri Midun Reddy ji.
Sir,
Please now sit down. No, nothing. No. Midun Reddy ji, please.
sir, we have a tradition of respecting. Sir, the house is not in order.
Please. No. Please, listen. No, nothing. बैठिए तो, बैठिए. आप please, no, please cooperate. जी. बैठिए. No. Nothing, कुछ नहीं, कोई आवश्यकता नहीं. आप please बैठ जाइए. You are very senior member. Please बैठिए. No. Please बैठिए. जी.
Sir, too much of noise, sir. House is not in order, sir.
बैठिए. बैठ तो जाइए. अच्छा, एक सेकंड. क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
This motion debate on day 2, Smriti Irani with her fiery attack after Rahul Gandhi spoke in the parliament. In fact, Smriti Irani condemning Rahul Gandhi over the flying kiss, accusing him of giving a flying kiss. Of course, Smriti, while listing out the number of crimes that have happened in Congress-ruled states, says also that Rahul Gandhi has basically given a flying kiss, and that just shows his culture. While at a time when there is a serious conversation happening, she says misogynistic Rahul Gandhi gives a flying kiss. That's Smriti Irani. In fact, she has spoken extensively about Manipur and also pointed fingers at the Congress government for allying with partners who targeted Hindus in Kashmir. Extensively, her conversation dominated on Hindu genocide in Kashmir. In fact, at this point, we see Rahul Gandhi, who has left the parliament. He's already headed to Rajasthan, as claimed. He says he wanted to visit Rajasthan by noon, so right after he gave his speech, he walked out. Smriti Irani continued to make her fiery speech in response to Rahul Gandhi. And here she claims that Rahul Gandhi gave a flying kiss. And now Smriti Irani takes objection to it, and you have multiple leaders within the BJP now filing an objection to that gesture. That's, in fact, Shobha Karandlaje, we believe, has also filed a complaint against Rahul Gandhi for that flying kiss that he gave. And while the Manipur debate went on, with Rahul Gandhi opening up the debate in the Lok Sabha, you had Smriti Irani, who took after that. And while leaving, Rahul Gandhi, we believe, blew a flying kiss. The BJP now, of course, condemning this, calling Rahul Gandhi misogynistic. And we see that Shobha Karandlaje, who hails from Karnataka, has filed a complaint for this quote-unquote indecent act. A union minister now files a complaint on Rahul Gandhi giving a flying kiss. In fact, Shobha says indecent act by Rahul Gandhi in the parliament. This is not done. She's filed a formal complaint taking this up. While Rahul Gandhi, in his fiery speech, spoke about the Prime Minister not visiting Manipur, says that the Modi government has murdered India in Manipur. These were his words. And while he spoke extensively, giving examples, quoting examples of victims, female victims, many of the women who were abused, their children who were killed, they were raped. As he was listing out those examples and ended his speech, Smriti Irani took on and he walked out of the parliament, and just when blew a flying kiss. The BJP says this is an indecent act, and taking objection to this, you have Shobha Karandlaje now, who's filed a formal complaint with this regard. Here you have Rahul Gandhi, who's already left to Rajasthan. But Smriti Irani, while speaking extensively, condemned Rahul Gandhi's words, saying that India is killed in Manipur, that the BJP has killed India in Manipur. And while she went on with her fiery speech, Rahul Gandhi walked out, blew a flying kiss. This the BJP calls an absolute indecent gesture. Shobha Karandlaje now files a complaint with the Speaker against this inappropriate behavior of Rahul Gandhi in the House. In fact, he's accused of blowing a flying kiss while walking out. I'm cutting across to Paulami Saha, who's right there in the parliament. Paulami, did you witness Rahul Gandhi blowing that flying kiss? And this is right at a time when he's talking extensively about Manipur, about the suffering of women in Manipur. When Smriti Irani began to react or respond to that debate, he walks out of the parliament, and we believe he blew a flying kiss. But at who?
Well, this was in fact towards the Treasury benches, Nabila. It was a momentary thing that happened. It seems like he dropped his papers as he was leaving because he didn't plan to sit for Smriti Irani's address. So as soon as he sat down, she stood up and started addressing the House, and he knew probably that she's going to take pot shots at him. So he immediately got up from his seat. He was to leave, immediately dropped papers in a hurry. He bent down to pick up those papers. There was a bit of heckling that happened from the Treasury benches, and in a very casual gesture, as he picked up those papers, he blew a flying kiss to the Treasury benches as he left. But this obviously has created quite the sensation in Parliament since, because as you heard in Smriti Irani's speech as well, she of course raised an objection while speaking, clearly stating that that was completely inappropriate, misogynist, and completely obscene in a house which seats female members of Parliament as well. And that's exactly why BJP members of Parliament have in fact reached, women members of Parliament have reached the Speaker's chamber right now to file an official complaint with the Speaker against Rahul Gandhi for what they say is his inappropriate behavior at the moment.